Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Give me a minute here and we'll get some links fired out and we'll have a little catch up, shall we? A little Sunday catch up. Okay, welcome to the stream, Lands, Andy, Black Panda, Casino, Josh, Tim, Zumos, Exit. Oh, Exit's here. Hey mate, how you doing? Bang, Yana. What's going on, guys? How are we all? How are we all? Happy Easter. And welcome to the Sunday stream. A little catch up while the sun rises over Palaven, shall we? Hey Nicole, Kendai, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate the Americans making it so early. Thank you. Karina, Marcus, hey guys, welcome, welcome. Yeah, happy Easter everyone. Little early Sunday live stream because United are playing at 7:30 tonight. So we're in Palaven a little earlier than we usually would be on a Sunday. But welcome nonetheless, welcome nonetheless. A few little jobs to do today. We're going to start preparing Clawson Waterfront, which will be eventually the rival town to Dawson. And this will kind of occupy this space over here, right? Yeah. So, how has Eggsy not made your custom map yet? I'm not sure. Maybe we can work on that, Eggsy, right? Well, 2 eggs coming together, maybe. And the Canadians too, Black Panda, yes, and the Canadians too. Okay. So yeah, terraform a little over here, start preparing the land, and then we're going to come through with a railway stop over for the hillside suburb today as well. And sorry, I was watching Biffa. No worries, Jana. Don't worry about it. Don't always apologise for watching Biffa. Our Lord and Saviour. Okay, so let's have a little look at this train station, shall we, and see how we're going to integrate this into the area. Let's sort our daytime out, and we'll turn the day-night cycle off momentarily. Does the rival Dawson have a name yet? It does. It's going to be called Clawson. Which if you're not in our Discord, you probably won't get the joke. But yeah, it's going to be Clawson versus Dawson. And I'm kind of thinking, I'll talk you through my thought process. So like, as we come into Dawson Town Centre, right, it's like a square without the curved corners. I don't know what this shape is, right, but you know, it's like square and boxy. And Clawson Town Centre would be like a circle. And then whereas like Dawson Waterfront's like really nice and luxurious, we're going to make Clawson Waterfront like a little bit run down, a little bit rough. So I think it should be quite a fun project to build like 2 rival towns that are split by the highway. A little bit of Palaven lore maybe. Hopefully anyway. I guess we'll see how that turns out, right? Okay, so let's bring the bridge, a rail bridge over the highway, and then we're going to try and find a place for this national line to land somewhere. And we'll see how we feel. Kind of see what goes on with it. What lot am I using? This is Relight Soft 3, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Relight Soft 3 is the lot. I could probably do with updating the Palaven mod list now. Actually, we're playing with lots. You guys will probably want to know what it is, right? Okay, let's snap to our angle. Finally catch a live stream. Really enjoy your content, mate. Cheers, Jay. Glad to hear, buddy. Glad that you're enjoying the content. Okay, start bringing the rail up. Hey, Brassack, welcome to the stream, mate. Okay. Let's carry on in fashion here. Just want to get the railway over the highway, and then we'll see. Oh, it's a really awkward angle, is it? Maybe we actually... Maybe we go underneath. Maybe we go underneath here. Yeah, I think we will. I don't want the bridge. Let's pause the game and do some terraforming. As always. Hey DJ, welcome to the stream. Mod list, thought it was vanilla. Yeah, there is some mods active on the server, like Propline Tool. It's more like quality of life mods as opposed to kind of like Prop Anarchy and Move It and whatnot. Tree Brush, stuff like that. And now the Realites now that we're playing with a lot on. Okay, So where's going to be a good place to bring this through? Let's shatter the highway here. Get some more nice Riverside decoration going on today as well, alongside this little cycle highway. Okay, dig out a little bit of a wider space for our railway to flow through. And then we will just soften this out a touch so the rail isn't quite as insane when it's coming down. Nice decoration opportunities here as well. Onto the rear guideline. Have I ever built a racetrack in the city? No, I haven't, but Imperator has a really good racetrack build if you're looking for one. Okay, and we'll grab our highways. Okay, and let's come up on our angle tool. No road guideline here. Looks like we're going to clip the rail lines a little bit, but if we just don't pay attention, no one will notice. That's going to be fine. That's a little bit sharp, isn't it? It's fine, don't worry about it. And then we'll come up by 3 again. Onto our curve rule tool. Racetrack for the modular build list. It could be land, yeah. We could do a little racetrack for the modular build. Modular build list. Hope you all enjoyed the intelligence agency, by the way. That was a really fun, unique build to try and put together. For those that have watched it anyway. Not everyone watches them. But yeah, really cute build to do that one. Okay, and let's get our rail lined up so we know where we're snapping to. Let's go for right there. Probably oil fence, or maybe not oil fence out here actually, because it is quite rural. How about a touch of farm? If I dare be so bold. Something like that? Yeah, okay, I think that's alright. Hey Data, I've been good mate, how are you? How are you? Let's come on to our freeform tool. And we'll start bringing in some nice curved little sunken highway vibes under the railway. We can terraform around this again now. Let's grab this height and start pushing the mountain towards the rail. Oh, Nicole with a $149 Canadian super sticker, and it's Black Cat. I'm assuming that's going to be Karmi's. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Nicole. Really appreciate it. And a shout out to Karmi's, everyone. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. I think I'm happy with that. Hey Justin, how's it going, buddy? How are you? Got 84 people here. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. Appreciate you spending a little bit of your Easter Sunday with me. Okay, let's begin to plan out an area for this rail station to land in the hillside suburb. Just wondering, is it going to be possible to move this down towards where the... No, we'll drop it in here. It's going to be fine. Oh, Andy Reese with a $4.99 US super chat. You're the only streamer I ever give money to. Loving the stream. Wish I could catch the stream all the time. Thank you so much, Andy. That's really nice of you to say, mate. And I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your kind words, dude. Okay, this isn't final anyway, so we're going to be tearing this out at some point. So maybe we drop the rail station in here, maybe we tear out these houses. I think we will. Let's get rid of these guys. And then we'll take this away. And then let's factor in some space for the rail station to lie. Get some nice rail station designs in as well today. We come to road length and angle, no road guideline here. Tree line beside the rail? Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, we'll absolutely get some repeated tree designs up there. We need to terraform more space here, actually. This still isn't enough. Come to our large tool. And we'll just push a little bit of this mountainside back. Give ourselves some breathing space. Bring the bush size down too. Oh, Casino with the $5 US super chat, mate. You got the messed up camera thing. Oh, is it doing it again? Oh, hold on, guys. Bear with me a second. I know what it is. That's my mistake. My apologies. It's the display thing. Hold on. Okay, that should fix it. That should fix it, right? I think. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Casino. Thank you so much for that. You should have just tagged me, dude. You didn't need to super chat for that. My apologies, guys, but welcome to the stream, everyone. For the Sunday stream. Oh dear. Cheers, Casino. Appreciate it. Hey, Ash, welcome to the stream. Okay. Perfect, sorted. Good, yeah. Okay. So we're going to change this. Let's take the road out. And then we'll bring it out on an angle. Yeah, I'd forgotten to change the monitor resolution from when I was recording the other day. We will eventually have some kind of professionalism in the streams, guys, I promise. We will eventually. Okay. Start bringing the railway out here. There's some nice elevated train bridge action going over the river. That's not the smoothest thing in the world, but we'll just get our basic shape in for right now. We'll bring this one around as well. Onto the road guide line again. Professionally unprofessional. It looks like the old Captain Tim banner still stands strong, doesn't it? The what was it now? Unprofessional gaming at a professional level, something something like that. Awful. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Okay, so we can just cross over like that. I don't think that's going to be too bad, right? I think everyone's going to be happy with this. How are we doing for noise pollution out of this? Okay, let's trim back some more houses. These guys can go. And then we'll work on some little... Take away this detailing too, and then we can design something for the front of the train station. Take our zone in, and let's have a look at some park assets maybe. Plazas, this isn't really the right shape to be working with plazas, I don't think, just because of the angles that we're on. So maybe we just go for greenbelt with like cafes and restrooms integrated into it. I think that's what we'll do. Let's go with some nature reserve path. Hey Buttercup, welcome to the stream, buddy. Buttercup and his fabulous ideas are going to make a return today, hopefully. Let's bring in a touch of cafe, maybe. And a little restroom as well. Okay, we're using farm vets here as well, right? In the rich suburb, yes we are. Okay, gotta go do Easter egg hunt with the kids now. We'll be on Discord anyway. Oh, you're in the Discord as well, Eggsy. Nice, mate. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon. It's been a pleasure. Give it a heads up if you want a map. Yeah, mate, I will absolutely swing you a DM because I'm starting to look at the Snow City, but I'm not a huge lover of any of the snowfall maps, so maybe we can look at a snow map together. That would be fun. But I appreciate you showing up, mate, and thanks for joining the Discord. Definitely speak to you soon. And Ashley with a £3 super sticker. It's the cheeky pushy face. Thank you so much, Ashley. Appreciate the support, lovely. Always a pleasure to see that face, isn't it? Yes, please. Hey, Max, welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay. This is turning out alright, I think. Sorry, but Frozen Shire is amazing. We do have a lot of Frozen Shire fans in the Discord, I'm aware. And that was the one that I was looking at, but even still, it's not anything to write home about, Tots. I'm not sold on it, mate. I'm not sold on it. Let's maybe come through with some repeated bush spice in this area to bring our spacings down to minimal. And we'll see if we can pop some in this corner. And perhaps a rock to bring things out. Okay. Bring some conifers through here as well. And some smaller trees to help change up the palette a little bit. Touch of overgrowth. And then I guess we'll just bring the forest behind this, right? Yeah. Bring a little bit of the old faithful tree palette down to dampen some of that noise pollution and help surround the back of the train station. And then we can continue with our little farm fence detailing. We've got 98 people here. Wasn't expecting such a busy stream for an Easter Sunday and not at 7 PM, but welcome everyone. Welcome. You're watching United later? Got you well, Egg? I am Ian, that's why we're streaming at 3, mate. Yeah, watching the game. But yeah, I hope you're well as well, dude. Thank you for showing up. Oh, Josh T90 with a $20 super chat. Happy Easter, buddy. Consider this your Easter barbecue, love. Keep up all the fantastic work on your live streams and videos. Thanks so much, Josh. Appreciate the kind words, mate, and happy Easter to you too. Thank you so much for the super chat. My little barbecue friend. Alongside Casino, of course, though. Oh, JavaStrat with a $10 super chat. Good day to all. Good day to you, JavaStrat. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Really appreciate that support. And what a friendly super chat as well. Thank you, mate. Hope you're well. You guys are very generous with the super chats again this week. Last week was insane. Truly insane. Always love your streams, Egg. Always happy to have you here, Ian. Thank you for the kind words, buddy. Okay, let's see how we're kind of looking from the grand scale of things now with this new train line in. Do we want to bring some repeated tree designs? Maybe not as heavily repeated as this metro and cycle highway combination. It's not. Oh, I have a hair on my glasses. Please give me a second, guys. God. Get me a haircut, man. The worst thing in the world. It's awful. Okay. Let's bring some repeated bush spice up alongside the fence. How's the distance in here? Maybe a little closer than that, actually. Come down by a touch more. I think that'll be okay, right? Yeah, that'll be fine. Pro Panther with a $5 super chat. Happy Easter egg. In quotation marks. Thank you for entertaining the world. Thank you so much, Pro Panther. Appreciate the support, buddy, and the kind words. Thank you for a very entertaining stream on Twitch the other day. It's nice to pick up some tips from you on Twitch. If you guys aren't following Pro, I will give him a little shout out. He does do some really nice chilled city streams over on Twitch. Go give him a follow if you're If you're looking for new content creators, go check out. Pro's a good lad. Yeah, okay. Happy with the repeated bush spies here. Oh, a lamb roast with garlic in the works when it comes to toppings. That sounds pretty incredible, Max. Fun fact, even though I am like a huge fan of cooking and would count myself as quite good at it, I've never actually made a roast. It's the one thing I've just never really bothered to do. I've helped make one, but never like actually gone and made one myself. Okay, get some repeated bush designs over here. It's not going to be possible to link this over into the transport hub, is it? No, that'll be a nightmare. I'm not even gonna try that. We'll see how many people arrive here, and it'd be interesting to see how they choose to get around. There is links into the transport hub with the monorails nearby. There's one over here as well. We'll see. We'll wait for a train to arrive. Oh, here we go. Speak of the devil. Rose Teresa, it's all about the timings. So I've been told. I've heard it's all about the timings. Hey Marshall, or Marshall, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, mate, but welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, let's see where they go. Wasn't too many on that train, maybe a lot of them got off at the highway rest stop. It is possible if you keep going on the part where you went under the highway. Bring it down here. Yeah, that is possible, Mineheart, you're right. We could bring them into here as well. Possibly. Okay, yeah, it's not producing too much traffic. I'm happy with that. We'll also work on decorating the inside of the highway here as well. What was the pattern that we ran over by this highway? Zoo fence, farm fence, and power lines. And then over here it's conifers, farm fence, and zoo fence. Okay, I think we'll keep that pattern going. Yeah, we've started the conifer pattern here anyway, so we must have meant to continue it. Let's grab ourselves some more spacing. Yep, that'll be okay. That'll be grand. Have a quick sip of the old drink here, guys. Nicole, with another $1.49 Canadian super sticker. It's a hot dog. Cheers, Nick. Appreciate the support. Sending me cats and hot dogs and super stickers, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that support. I just don't want this to get too conifery, you know? It'll be okay. Hey Jane, welcome to the stream. How was the gardening? I think that's what you were doing, right? You were gardening this afternoon. How was it? Did it go well? Did everything go into the ground as expected? And DJ with a $5 super chat. Happy Easter to an incredibly creative cities planner. Thanks for the inspiration and helming such a welcoming community. You're very welcome, DJ. Thank you so much for being part of that community. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the support. Very nice of you. It's always nice to hear how much the community means to you guys. So it means a lot to me as well. Okay, are we going to get grief by drawing in these so closely together? No, we're going to be okay. Fantastic. Off that angle. Start to get our straight pieces in. I think we can all agree how much of a difference a decorated highway makes to a highway, right? It's huge. Huge difference. Okay. Frozen Shire is nothing to write home about. Yeah, it's not, is it? Like, it's alright, it's not like the best map in the game. No, it's certainly not a Murky Coast or an Eden Valley. Oh, Kendai plays with a 149 super sticker. And it's Palaven Pines. Thank you so much, Kendai. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Tree sticker for tree spice? Yeah. Did you like that one, DM? Is that going on to the list of egg quotes? Okay, let's just make sure we're not overdoing it here. Hey chat, if you join the Discord, you'll get to see my professional level photoshops of Nicole with various hilarious images. Building hot dogs and butter flavoured syrup. Yeah, and that rancid blue syrup that someone posted the other day that looked like toilet duck. I have no idea what that was. I was like, do people actually eat this? Looked awful. I don't know if that's one of Casino's creations. Yeah, not good. Okay. Just do little increments here. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think I'm happy with it. It can be possible to bring in too much highway spice, as we're all aware. Let's come to our angles tool now, and we'll start to bend around the corner. Fantastic. You found that blue syrup? Oh yeah, it was you, wasn't it, Josh? Yeah. Yeah, it was Josh that posted it. Yeah, that was awful, wasn't it? Like that could not be good for your insides. That blue syrup. It did look like bleach. Okay. Oh, Rach is here, guys. Looks like that's going to be a good place to end the stream. Welcome to the stream, Rach. There's a lot of dead space here, isn't there? Maybe another highway rest stop. Just a small one. Yeah, that would make sense, right? Because there's one here. There's one on this side, so we can build another one on this side here. Yeah, okay. Let's do a highway rest stop here, just a small one. Where do we want to put it though, actually? Okay, this will be fine. Let's continue the little slip, and then we'll now box off the area that we want with road guidelines off and road length on. Smart by 20. This might be a nice opportunity to use some more of the Japanese content creator stuff actually. What have we got left to use? Let's place these down and have a look at them. See what we think. 100k is face reveal? Yeah, 100k is face reveal. Please fix the highway bridge over Frank Falls. Yeah, we will. It's a mess, isn't it? This one. Yeah, let's do that now, actually. That's not great. Let's grab the highway. Why is it giving me this grief? So difficult with the terrain, isn't it? Is the terrain uneven? Let me level out. Actually, you know what? Let's just rebuild this because it's not straight and it's just going to wind me up if we don't fix it. Let's take away these areas. And some of these as well. And that too. We'll redraw this in so it's all nice and cute. First meme is up in the Discord. I look forward to seeing that later, Casino. Let's go on to the road guideline first and draw in these two. So they're going to be wonderful. As they come back just a touch further than that so we can elevate just slightly before. Okay. Up to these two. Hey Spice Cat, welcome to the stream, mate. And then we'll touch down here. Yeah, they're all parallel, everyone's happy. And then let's take away a touch of these as well. Bring them straight out for a little bit further. And then we'll go down into our 2 lanes. This is the same direction, right? Here it is. Fantastic. And then we can connect our little slip roads back in. Oh god, no, not like that. Not like that. There we go. That's a little more pleasing, isn't it? And then let's upgrade this into the 3 lane so we can bring the slip in from the ring road. There we go. And then downgrade and change our directions. Everyone happy here? Yeah, that's a lot better, isn't it? Very nice. Thank you for forcing me to do that because that would have been like the cycle highway that comes out of Palaven, just a job that never gets done. So I think we're happy with that now, right? I think that's a lot better looking. Might as well bring that highway decoration palette down as well. Got 122 people here. Thank you so much for showing up, everyone, and watching me fix my knackered highways. Nicole with another $5 Canadian super chat. Frozen Shire is easily one of the best maps in the game. The Snow Queen has spoken. Well, I'm afraid you're wrong, Nicole. There's no 2 ways about it. There's no 2 ways about it. Just flat out wrong. But either way, I appreciate that super chat and thank you so much for the support. And these are too close together. That's a solid interchange, mate. Good job. Thank you so much, Casino. I appreciate that. Do you think? I think it's kind of a mess. It's very wavy and... I mean, it works, but it's not the best looking one. It's not the best looking one. Hey Rich, welcome to the stream, mate. Nice to have you here. Okay, and then let's grab that fencing again. Yeah, it looks like we've got the Frozen Shire people in the stream today. I'm not saying it's not a bad map, like it's nice, but is it the map that you guys want to look at for the next series when it's going to run for like another 70 episodes? Is it that good? I just don't think it is. Tiny little spaces, and I think we're okay. Okay, I would definitely pay Egg to make all of my terraforming interchanges for me. I'll do your terraforming, DJ. I'm not doing your interchanges. I You guys don't realise how thankful I was that episode 50 was a city recap, so I didn't have to tackle this. I was like, yes, I can put it off for another week. I don't have to do it yet. It's like, oops. It's coming up next episode. Fun. I feel like I am getting better. Like the last Interchanges episode was this one. Right, where is it? Over here. I'm really proud of this, but... See, Frozen Shire is a bad map, you deserve an Eggsy map. Exactly. If, like, one of the best map makers on the Steam Workshop is saying that, you guys can't argue with it, can you? That's just, like, flat out plain and simple. Okay, let's work on the highway restart that we started. Bring our slip roads back in with the road guidelines so we know where we are. Let's go for that one. Yeah, Eggsy, I will drop you a Discord DM, dude, and we can have a conversation about a snow map if you would be down for building me one. Okay. There will be no letters from Frozen Shire for so many episodes. Nothing to write home about. It's not, mate. It isn't. Eggsy and Owie collab. Sounds great. Yeah, we'll do it, mate. We'll get it done. So I think I'm going to go for this one. And maybe this one. So let's take these two away. I think what we will do here actually is have some nice little slip road designs maybe. Let's have a little look at how this might look. Now it's going to angle as well. Okay. Let's get our directions flowing in the right way. And then we'll draw off our little roads from this. Maybe let's run with an asymmetrical, change up the road palette a little bit. Maybe we can have this facing out onto the water actually, I think that would be quite nice. Let's run with that idea. Let's go for road guideline and road length. I guess we can come out by 10. We've got quite a bit of space to fill here today, so let's actually terraform first. Let's push this up right to where the metro is. We got some nice little viewpoints here as well. Missed the beginning, we're making rest stops. We are, not all episode though. All stream. Where? Don't worry, the first half of the stream was in like that awkward quarter box thing that I did for that episode a few weeks ago. Okay, so let's draw ourselves out a really basic box and we'll start to formulate some buildings around this. So Oriental Market. How's this going to look? Maybe do we want some car parks in here as well? How do we do the car parks in this one? Just a little box of them. Okay. Let's maybe start looking at some internal road network designs. Is this going to be even? We are one off, but we can still get them in. Let's go into plot the globals and we'll grab our eco stuff. And then maybe a little zoo path with decorations just behind it. It's happily centralized, that was not intended. we'll run with it. We'll run with it. And we can even get in the drive-in Orient. What's it? I cannot pronounce that. What was it? The drive-in Oriental restaurant. That was a mouthful. Maybe not the path here. It looks, kind of looks weird. But maybe just decorate it out with fence and rocks and whatnot. Okay. Maybe go for some nature reserve fence. Okay, just a small little box of it. Happy Easter, it's been a while. Palaven's only getting 30k. Hey, Quad. Yeah, typical, yeah. Slowly but surely. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Let's bring through. I know we've got a few flower tree number 2 lovers within the stream, so maybe a little batch of those with some rocks in between. Maybe. Okay. Or a boxed fence would work as well. You are right, Rich. Josh T90 with a $5 super chat. Hey, Egg, it's Steve's birthday today. Is it? Happy birthday, Steve. Shout out to Steve, everyone. Happy birthday, mate. You kept that one a secret. And thank you so much for the super chat as well, Josh. Appreciate that support, buddy. But if Steve wants the highway rest stop named after him. Actually, you know what? I'm naming it for him because I know what his naming convention is after watching his city in the Discord last night. Let's go for the... I think I'm getting this right. Is that right? Oh, look at the birthday love for Steve in the stream. And the Steve-tastic rest stop. Because this is what he names everything in his city. Everything has Steve at the start of it. Okay. Perfect, Egg. Glad to hear, mate. Glad to hear. Of course, we'll bring through some more of our little nature reserve designs down. Take this one to without decorations so we can introduce the colour tree number 2s. Maybe this one as well, so it clears the view to those little pink trees. We'll see how that kind of works out, right? Some smaller rocks in here too. How many did we do? Was it 3? Yeah. Okay. Egg, how do you do those fences so neatly? Angle snapping, mate. Leave your angle snapping on. Just makes it a lot easier to draw in. Unless you're working with like a really finicky small space, then it makes it a ball ache, but you'll be alright. Just play with the snap tools. Okay. Pink tree love indeed, Ashley. I think we've got some pink tree fans around, haven't we? This is cute though. Let's have a look at some of those nature reserve assets, some of those viewpoints, see if we can squeeze them in. Yeah, okay, like right here. This Palaven pine's a little bit in the way, but maybe we can... What do you mean, slope too steep? I think you'll find it's not. Let's terraform the land under a little bit, see if we can fix that. There is a little sweet spot. We'll maybe mirror them either side like this, okay? That isn't mirrored though because it needs to be on this side of the zebra crossing. There we go. Okay, this is kind of cute. It will need power, so what are our options? We could do a little wind farm here as well, because we do have more dead space. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's grab ourselves a dirt road. And we'll come out to road length as well. We'll get these guys hooked in. Yeah, the pink trees work really nicely with the Japanese content creator stuff, don't they? That's nice little combination of assets there with the fencing and the nature reserve, pink trees, car parks, and Japanese content creator stuff. Quite like that. A coal power plant. What just for this? Could you imagine? It's a coal power plant just to power the rest of it. Awful. This is why we don't trust your opinion, Spice Cat. Come into our road guideline and we'll match up with the roads. From ourselves. Not that. Like that. Of course, I haven't terraformed. If you guys aren't aware, I do have a tutorial on the channel for terraforming and kind of tips and tricks. And I follow none of those tips. One of them was always terraform before you start building, and it's something I never do. But it does help, I promise. I'm not just lying. Okay, let's just draw off some fairly random roads. And we'll start placing in. They're not going to be hugely productive here, but I think we can deal with it. Okay. Another wind farm along the river. Okay, happy with that. That's fine. Let's come through and grab some water pipes. And we'll pretend to keep drawing them in along the roads. That'll be fine. Okay. Have a quick sip of the old drink here, guys. Advanced wind turbines in the water. I'm just not a huge lover of them tots. Very much like the Frozen Shire map. Oh god, I just missed my coaster with my bottle. If you guys heard that noise. Okay, let's bring some more fencing through here. Again, it's not kind of a particularly well maintained area, so I think nature reserve fencing is going to be our friend. And we'll just bring some designs here, along with some vanilla dirt path. Okay. Maybe squeeze some natural disaster assets in this rest stop as well. Some that I've got in mind. The weather radar, maybe. Big fan of the weather radar, of course, since it's made its appearance in the intelligence agency modular build. But maybe like a little service shed for those wind turbines. I think you guys get the general impression, right? Okay. Let's bring through some more grid designs now. Oh, chill the emoji spam at SPD. Don't spam them like that, mate. The mods will get you for that. And there it is. The mods have got him for that. Don't spam emojis, mate. Okay. Oh, and Spice Cat with a $3. Let me try that again. Spice Cat with a $3.50 US super chat. I bet Eggs Coasters say live, craft, love. Of course they do. Spice Cat, just let it go. Please let Captain Tin die. It's the worst. Appreciate the super chat, buddy. Thank you so much. I think. My coasters actually say keep calm, I'm a Man United fan, and I have some Australian coasters that Alison sent me as part of the Christmas care package that say welcome to Melbourne. if you're wondering. Okay, this is a very cute highway rest stop. You've got those keys so perfectly. I just get bombarded with shoreline required. If you terraform, it makes it easier. And then line them up with the road guideline tool against your metro or a road, whatever you have next to them. And then you just get nice, long, smooth bits and join them together with the freeform tool. And we'll probably do some key work today, actually, over by Clawson. So keep an eye out for that. I'll try and show you how to do it, if that would be helpful. Okay. So now we're going to surround with some smaller forest spice. Just the occasional little blob. Merge into kind of this forest boundary here, okay? Let's make sure we're not overdoing it. That maybe is overdoing it. I'm not sure. We'll leave it in and see if it grows on me. And then we'll bring this down and allow it to hug the highway. Let's also bring that farm and bush pattern into this little slip empty dead space thing that we've got going on here. Got 128 people here. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I hope you're all having a nice Easter. Where's the fence orientated? It's about in the middle, isn't it? Okay. So let's go over here. We'll start to come out with our freeform tool with the angle. You guys are going to have a special video next week, by the way. Possibly Tuesday. Not entirely sure when, but definitely next week. Oh, Karina with a £10 super sticker, and it says superhero pair. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Karina. Really appreciate the support, lovely. Hope you're well and have a nice Easter. Okay. And then bushes on the outside of the fence. Bring it here, into our freeform tool. You guys are so super generous with all the super chats and super stickers. It's very much appreciated. Okay. And let's see how we're feeling about this little area now. How are we looking at night time? I think it's a nice addition to the riverfront, isn't it? Oh yes, especially with those metros going past as well. Yes, transport spice in there too. Yeah, I like that. Let's have a little drink and a catch up. Hey Greg, how's it going, mate? How are you? You can make the advanced wind turbine walk on land. Yeah, that's with the terraforming trick, isn't it? I'm just not a huge lover of their aesthetic. I just think they look a bit futuristic, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just not Palaven's vibe. Okay, this is getting some cute use now. Fairly happy with this. Good if we can get a train going past. Train with the metro. Very nice indeed. Okay. Cool. I think I'm happy with that for the most part. Still more empty space here. I think maybe we just go for potentially another stream. Like Frank Falls. We need to decorate this as well. and properly terraform it because it's getting all this weirdness. Okay. Go for some rocks, I think. I think that'd be okay. Oh my word, Ken died with a $50 US super sticker, and it's the pair smashing a city. Thank you so much, Ken Dye. That is insanely generous. I really appreciate that. That's not the first time you donated an amount like that either. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the super sticker. Thanks so much. It's incredibly generous of you. Ken Dye keeps the legendary status, yeah. Yeah, they do. I'm not sure here. Thoughts and feelings and suggestions, guys, in the chat for what we can do with this space here. Maybe like a little industrial area, a little like... maybe like a water processing plant up alongside the highway, or some garbage stuff. Let's see what we think. Full-time egg, full-time egg. I'm sure there will be one day. I'm sure there will be one day. Sugar Daddy can die. Old factories. Music area. A music area wouldn't be bad. Old factories would be a good shout as well. Garbage might be useful. It's a good spot for garbage to be because they can just swing through into the spaghetti interchange. Good place for some recycle plants or some other polluting thing. Yeah, the pollution is going to come through here as well. Okay, let's have a look at some industrial designs to fill this area out. Some service assets maybe. I'm just wary of how the pollution is going to make this riverbank look because it's very lush and green at the minute. And if we start bringing in some gnarly industrial vibes, is it going to kill the area? But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's upgrade this one into industrial road, and we'll leave the smaller kind of offshoots as dirt. And we'll start bringing this down. Hey Egg, first time commenter but long time watcher. Love your content, love Palaven, also the modular builds, and your live streams. Great to watch. Thank you for what you do. Thank you so much, Craig. Appreciate that. Those kind words, buddy. Really do. Glad you're enjoying the content, buddy. Oh, no, not that. Okay, let's bring some initial road against highway action and see how we feel about some of the industrial assets. No, that's enormous. We could bring some of these in, some of the waste transfer facilities. Also unique factories as well if you want to generate an industrial vibe. Potential for the toy factory, although can we even... No, because it wants plastics. And as far as I'm aware, we are not making plastics, right? What are we producing at this oil area? Petroleum. Well, I guess we can make plastics if we want. Let's have a look. What's the smaller plastic producing building? Petrochemical plant. This isn't going to kill this build, is it? Not that we're over here anymore anyway. Okay, at least we're producing plastics now, even if we don't go with that over here. Old and broken adds character. Ooh. Yes, 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 idea. A little moment just popped off in my head there. Let's come in with some softened terrain action. So I've seen this, I can't remember what YouTuber shown this tip, but it was really nice and I never use it often enough. come in. So actually draw the rail in first. Actually, let's do the roads first. The distance here, 150. Okay, just come out a little further than this on this side. 180. That'll be fine. How about using the old car and trucks to wreck a junkyard? Yeah, we definitely use some of those props in this area. So how about like an old kind of rail yard here, right? And then we can surround it with some industrial assets and industrial buildings. So it's kind of like an old... I'll show you what I'm trying to do here. Really similar to what we did over in the... here. So this is like the old rail line coming in, and it's all like using the crap zoned industrial assets that all look run down. Like just an old dead rail yard, right? But not quite as pollutive as this part of town is. Smoggy as? Could be Lara. Okay, let's start mooching through those industrial assets and we'll see what we fancy. Kind of some old factory spice here. Some of these little smokestack looking numbers are pretty nice as well. Okay. Just draw in some pathways within the grid. And we'll start to develop something against this. A little one there. Come in on one around the back as well. And then down this side. Yeah, the smokestacks, yeah. The smokestacks work quite nicely, don't they? Yeah. Let's move this one up though. Let's not have it this far down. And then how about some of these little kind of fuel tank looking numbers in various places around the tip. How about one of these? What do we think of that? Yeah, I think that one's alright. Steve L with a £10 super chat on his birthday as well. I was going to super chat Nickelback lyrics today, but instead, thanks for the rest stop and birthday love, Egg, and everyone. No worries, Steve. You're more than welcome, mate. Thank you for being such a lush, active member of the community. And for the super chat. Really appreciate that, buddy. On the birthday of all days as well. Save yourself for some beer, mate. Don't be super chatting me on your birthday. Appreciate it nonetheless, though. Thank you so much, mate. And happy birthday to you. Run to our angle snap here as well. Okay. And then maybe downgrade the fence on these little internal lines so it looks like it's just rail access for... or old rail access for the workers anyway. Let's bring another little path connection here onto the railway. Maybe add a recycling centre somewhere in the area. We can bang one in there. So at least it's somewhat functional, right? And Jane has gone for the Nickelback lyrics. Everyone's going to have that song stuck in their head for the rest of the day now. I did the other day when we were talking about Nickelback in the Discord. I couldn't stop singing "This Is How You Remind Me" for the rest of the day. It was so annoying. I was like, oh, please stop. Okay, these guys want water as well. Let's bring them through. Okay. I'm very precious about this area. I don't want it to become gross. But we'll see. Got 137 people here. Thank you so much for showing up for a little bit of Easter Sunday action, everyone. I hope you're having a nice time. Okay. Let's come back into plot the growables. How about some of the other assets? Maybe something from farming. There's some nice, almost dilapidated vibes with these things as well. Like some of these sheds. Okay, let's grab those vanilla dirt paths again. And some initial tufty overgrowth around the railway. I do want it to almost like spill onto the railway as well, so maybe we go for bigger here. Yes, like this. This is what we want, right? We actually want this kind of clipping to happen here. I'm pretty sure actually this was Imperial Jedi that kind of showed off this dead end railway behind industrial assets building. That gives you a really nice vibe. The red factory looks so cute. You a big fan, Spice Cat? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? This looks like a building in Manchester, actually. The old Boddington's Brewery, for anyone that's ever been down towards the arena. How about some of these little yards? Little dead yards. Maybe one up in the corner. I wish the overgrowth wasn't so sensitive. Yeah, you console players can't do it that close, can you? It's not a mod that's doing that either. It's just the PC engine. No, this looks too heavily landscaped. Let's just kind of zoom out and spam bushes everywhere in no particular order or pattern. And then maybe some like really small trees that are just trying to like fight against the pollution and sprout up. Like that. Is that right? Are we happy? Really like it? I'm glad to hear, Kendai. Thank you. How about some of the other assets? Maybe some of the oil stuff, maybe. Ooh, yeah, these. Yeah. There's so many cute little decoration assets in the base game industry stuff. What about some oil stuff as well? Like a little coal pit, maybe for the trains that don't come here anymore. And forestry. Forestry probably not so much in this area. I guess this one looks alright. How do we feel about that? Eric with a $5 US super sticker, and it's the fox shouting, "Hiya!" Hi Eric. You're right, mate. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. I really appreciate that. Or super sticker, rather. Hope you're having a nice Easter. I do like this one, and we can squeeze it in there, so maybe let's replace that one out as well. And then there's more opportunities to come through with vanilla dirt path here. Okay, let's have a look at some of those props. Where are they? Are they in here? Oh wait, don't they come with... I thought they come with extra landscaping tools, those little cars, like the broken down cars and stuff. I think they do, don't they? I think they do. It's a corgi? It could be a corgi, actually, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. Lemons and corgis, you can't really pick them out. Some really random assets in there. How about some of the nature reserve stuff? Maybe like a little outhouse that we used to be here. We'll see. Yeah, don't you need better landscaping tools mod to get access to those little broken down cars? I'm pretty sure you do. They're not in here otherwise. You can find it in Find It. What, the cars? Was it just called car? It's not in Find It, is it? Don't think it is anyway. Sure, I had them on console. I thought they were under this one, under the props. But they're not here. Never mind. Oh, I have the old Find It, do I? Okay, that's maybe why then. Okay, well, we can always come back to it. Let's maybe have a look through some more of the industrial asset stuff. We won't use a factory here. Anything from the industries pack? Probably not. This is all going to be too big. Worker barracks might not look too bad if we draw out an area. I'll try changing the filter from global. Aha, yes. Here we are, boys and girls. Very nice Modlands. Thank you so much. Legend. Nice, okay. Yeah, let's start doing some of this. Oh, yes, nice. Very nice indeed. Let me bring some smaller pallets. Little toy town cars as well. Maybe some old shipping containers to move behind the base game vanilla assets here. Okay, and casino with a $10 US super chat. Look at this photograph. I eat hot dogs and have a lot of sass. Why is ketchup red? And how the hell did it get on my head? Lyrics from the Nickelback song. Hot dog. Thank you so much for the super chat, casino, and the Nickelback lyrics. Okay. Let's come out of these cargo vibes and let's find something that's 2x2. Maybe one of these. This kind of looks like an old railway, like water tower. Not water tower. You know what I mean though, right? Like where the train fills its water up. Kind of, I think. I'll leave you guys to analyse the detailing. I'm just going to nip to the bathroom for a quick second. I'll be back in a minute. And hello people. Oh, see you later, man. See you later, guys. Well, just mine heart, not everyone. Okay, this is looking alright, I think. It's definitely on its way. I feel like we'll snap the road here a little and then redraw in how we're going to box it off. It's come to road length and angle as well. Do you want to actually connect it onto the rail? It doesn't matter. Gives us a nice little extra detailed vibe, I think, doesn't it? Come through with a little bit of yeah, Sticks and Nature Reserve fence here. Detail's amazing. How do you think so, Pro? Just come off the angle. Let's try that again, actually. And again. Why was it so close? There we go. Okay, it's fairly random fence patterns. Nothing too uniform. And then a little bit of classic bush span. And maybe the occasional tree that comes through. Tiny little industrial area, nothing too serious. Craig Burns with a £2 super chat. Love that you are mod free. Well, we're not. We're not mod free. I think you know what you mean. We're not kind of game break. We are game breaking mod free, right? We're not playing with like Anarchy or Move It. But yeah, appreciate the super chat, Craig. Thanks for the support, buddy. Yeah, it's a little modded. It's like quality of life mods, like a forest brush and stuff, and prop line tool. Okay, I think we'll leave Vanilla Light. That's a very good term, Kendall. Yeah, that's it's not bad for a little Riverside build. I like this little industrial estate. This is a nice little idea, and that. How's the traffic coming in and out of this place? Really like this little highway rest stop, just a really simple box. I think we'll maybe continue that fencing around the front there so like people don't just walk off onto the metro. Let's go onto our angle. Start bringing up this side as well. Let's connect in where we can. Plot the grow walls is a little game breaking, to be honest. Because the squares don't matter. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Although I do try and get the right squares where possible. Like the cargo containers over by the port. Okay, I think I like this now. I think I like this. Let's continue over towards Clawson, because we've got some gear to tidy up over this side. So we need to move the ferry depot and a whole bunch of crematoriums. Start tidying up this space ready for expansion in subsequent episodes, which would be cool. So super chat, and then we'll. This is going to knacker the terraforming, isn't it? Oh, Rachelu19 with a $7.99 Australian dollar super chat. Better take the opportunity to send some love before I pass out. Thank you so much for the support, Rach. And I appreciate you staying up so late. So it counts the live streams. And thank you for not killing it for once. I hope it has been worth that wait. We will do another early stream for the Aussies at some point. It's been a few months since we did the last one. Like 8 AM UK. We'll try and get one done. This year at least anyway. Okay, so the ferry network will temporarily die here until we put the ferry depot back in. Okay. So I think Clawson is going to maintain this little tiered effect that Dawson Waterfront's got. So we'll have to bear that in mind with the terraforming. Let's go on to a little bigger brush size. And actually maybe that's too big. Let's come down. I'm just going to start scooping out with some really nice terraforming ideas. If the person is still here that wanted to see the keys in action, we'll draw some in. Okay, let's try and make these little, and then make sure we're not absolutely murdering Palaven here actually. Yeah, Palaven. Palaven does not like when terraforming happens anywhere along the river. Even if it's downstream, it still somehow floods. Okay. There we go. So let's collapse these as well. Where is it? Here. Let's get rid of these two. You can tell I've just dumped a load of service assets over here so we don't have to deal with them elsewhere. This was before 25 tiles, so I wasn't really expecting to come back over here. But there we go. Okay, so this arterial can now extend out, and there's no... I guess we'll keep that as a roundabout, because we'll probably draw out the top of it as well. We'll have this as arterial spice, and then we will start to terraform out on this level as well. So let's go for that one. Fantastic. Very nice. And JavaStrat with another $10 Canadian super chat. I've just discovered the farmer industry medium-sized fruit greenhouse. It looks like an office building. Or does it really? Is that from the Industries DLC or the vanilla game? Farming. Which one is it? This one? Medium-sized fruit. Oh, the Industries one. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. It's these ones, isn't it? Where is it? Where's the farmland? These ones. Assuming this is what you're talking about? Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Oh god, he's terraforming again. Run for the hills. Yeah, Palaven. We'll leave the game on pause while we're doing this, of course. Okay, and then we can start to look at Close and Waterfront. We're not going to build it today. We'll just start getting some land prepared and terraformed. Okay, let's carry on that side. Oh, this tier as well. Will eventually be quite nice to kind of sit up on this level and look down over kind of multiple tiers of waterfront design. I think because Dawson has trams, we're going to run with trolley buses in Coulson. So basically, like, everything's just going to be the opposite. Is the vibe we're trying to go for. There's the map boundary. It's quite a way down. It won't run all that way. That is quite a fair old distance. Oh, that's the wrong level. Don't do that. There we go. Push it all in. Give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. Am I adding MI6 agency modular build to Palaven? Probably. Well, not like an exact recreation, because I feel like that's just me recycling my content. If I just keep building the same thing in different maps. But yeah, we'll do some kind of like secret agency build. Like the PIA, I guess it's going to be called, right? I don't think we can turn down that naming opportunity. Okay, let's go on to everything now except road guideline. And then we'll just allow this arterial to keep coming through. Okay. If this is going to be residential on the higher tier, I'd like to apply for my development company to buy a few pads for affordable eco-condos. No, Clawson's going to be awful. Clawson is going to be the opposite of Dawson. So like Dawson's like lush and beautiful and countryside-y and waterfronty and trams and decoration and zoo paths and everything we love about Palaven is all in Dawson. Clawson's going to be the opposite. Clawson is going to be the opposite. Clawson's going to be gross. Okay, let's grab those keys in now. Yeah, slums. Yeah, you know what, Spice Cat? When I was watching you stream the other day and you were showing me that slum spice that you had, That's kind of the vibe that I'm going for in Clawson. Okay. How dare you? I'm so in charge of my donations. It's not a comment on Clawson's casino. It's just like, it's the Palaven law. You know, like everyone from Clawson hates Dawson and everyone from Dawson hates Clawson. It's the law. I can't help it. This is going to annoy me. Let's take out some of this stuff and terraform it away now that we know we're expanding. And then we can continue. Like I say, we don't really want to continue this nice little arterial waterfront road down, do we? Because this is quite a nice road. If we use this one. Clawson is going to be rustic? Yeah, that's the word we're looking for, isn't it? Okay. So just kind of looking at the grand scale of this countryside waterfront now. Dawson is fairly small in terms of its waterfront. Like the wider town's quite big. But this one right here, I think that's probably a sensible distance, right? Maybe up to where we terraformed. I think that'll be okay. I guess we'll see. Yes, we will see. Trolley buses are the worst. Yes, they are. Nah, to be fair, since Palaven, I don't mind trolley buses. I used to hate them, but I don't really mind them that much now. I think they're okay. Okay, that'll be alright. So maybe, as we leave Dawson, let's draw in a little road. Actually, yeah, that's going to be the road. There'll be like a little forest boundary between Dawson and Clawson, right? They're not going to be right next to each other. So maybe if we just draw in like a little forest line to mark the edge between the two towns. Okay. Maybe put our MI6 building here, like between the two rural towns. That's very like Langley Falls vibes from looking at Google Maps anyway. If we do have any... That I can't say that. I was just about to say we have any people in from Virginia, and I thought people from Virginia might be called virgins, but I can't say if we have any virgins in the stream. Please make yourself known, because that's not appropriate. But if there is anyone from Virginia in the stream, do make yourself known. So as this forest border starts up, we'll maybe switch over to like an industrial road. I think the industrial road is the dirtiest looking one, right? Or maybe just the regular arterial. Okay. Virginians, right, okay, yeah, that makes more that makes more sense. Oh, I'm sorry. Demonetized. Okay. Let's keep this going. Snap into the road guy with the key is going to allow us to remain quite cute and symmetrical. Okay, and then we will come in with some soften action. Take a little bit of the edge out of this, and then we can just plan for that to flow somewhere to whatever lies over there, right? Okay, I need to be careful here because I'm actually very much in the mood to start building this. This is like a whole episode. I can do this. Yeah, if you guys are in the Discord, Mod Jane is pushing it in the live chat. Come ahead and join us. Spice of the Month has just kicked off for April. And, it should be quite nice. So, just what I was mentioning about what Spice Cat was doing in his city over in the Discord the other day. Which ones are these, Spice? They're 2x2s, aren't they? Those ones that you were using. Yeah, it's these. Maybe like, let's just have a little sample of what Clawson's going to look like, right? Let's find a spot. Let's come off for like here. Okay, just keep snapping into these road guidelines. Okay. And then let's make sure we draw the back road onto it. So we'll come out leaving 3 tiles between, so we've got just a touch of like decoration opportunity. And then we'll terraform this out as well. Let's grab ourselves some of those blocks. Okay. Place these in 2 by 2. So we got some nice high density residential along Clawson waterfront. Keep repeating these. Maybe add a sports venue in both Clawson and Dawson. They could be rivals. Yeah, that'd be a really good idea, Paddy. You know what would work nicely for that actually would be the baseball stadium from the varsity sports stuff. If we kind of have, because eventually the highway is going to come out here, right? We'll turn this into a Y, so the highway will feed into this part of town as well. So maybe we can like hook the baseball stadium in. Actually, in the Real Life Cities Inspiration channel, very much like Wrigley Field in Chicago has like a little highway network around it. Or was it Chicago I was looking at? I saw something the other day that had the baseball stadium in. It looks like PUBG. Egg, please fix the roads. They're giving me anxiety. Which ones? Oh, these ones? It was just testing, Ashley. Calm down. Don't get anxiety, love. We're just testing, not building today. But we're going to keep the industrial roads though, because it's dirty. Yeah, Wrigley. Yeah, I was talking to you about it, Rich, wasn't I? In the Real Life City Inspo channel. Something like that. Yeah, so you guys get the idea, right? It's gross, it's dirty. It's the opposite from Dawson. Yeah. So maybe where we have like the trams running through with the amusement park path and palm trees, we can have like loads of those broken down cars and like a trolleybus network. I love that the ground is brown here as well. Is that just because I think it's terraformed, isn't it? That will fade away. We won't get to keep that, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Everyone seems on board with Clawson anyway. We'll get some rival talent action going on, but we can help prepare the land. And also some interchanges or roads to start flowing out of this area as well. And let's take away a bunch of this forest. And we'll leave that in as the natural border between the two towns. Okay, let's go ahead and grab another arterial, and we can come in from Gravesinder's interchange here. This one. We'll come out from this point. And then let's come off our road guideline. Next meme was up in Discord. We'll look forward to it. The railway. It's elevated at Dawson. Would it look ridiculous if we brought the railway over the highway? Let's have a very, very quick sample of what that looks like. Let's grab a railway and find an empty bit of highway where we can actually draw this in. Here we go, this should be okay. So it won't be that tall. So what I'm thinking, right, is we carry on the elevation and then we elevate it over the highway and then bring it down so we can carry on this elevation through Clawson. Do not bring the rail up and over. Casino isn't a fan. Gonna be too high, I reckon. It won't have this taller pillar though, remember, because it's gonna start being elevated from this height. You'll end up with a steep odd incline if you go over. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Casino, is we elevate all of this like it runs through Dawson, elevate the entire thing until the map boundary. Yeah? So it runs like this all the way through. Like it does in Dawson. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it because I don't want it on the ground here. I guess try it. I appreciate your support, Casino. Oh, and we've crashed. Of course we have, everyone. Fantastic. Amazing. Perfect. Amazing. Oh, that's the first crash we've ever had. Fantastic. I'm probably just going to leave the stream there, guys. We've probably not lost too much work. The autosave should only be about 10 minutes. Ah, wonderful. Alright guys, I'm going to leave the stream there because the game's crashed. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the stream today, please leave a like below. If you haven't, please leave a dislike as well. Did it save? We've got auto save on every 10 minutes, so we've only lost about 10 minutes work. But yeah, so annoying. Thanks for the modding, guys. I appreciate it. Nicole, Jane, DM, Lance, Mags. You guys have all been here most of the stream. Yeah, thanks for the support, everyone. You guys have been super generous with the super chats again this weekend. Really, really appreciate that. And thanks to everyone for showing up. You know what? That's what I get for trying to elevate the rail line, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to get for elevating the rail line when nobody wanted it. Instant karma. Yeah, thank you, Casino, Spice Cat, Craig, Ashley, Karina, Mike, Pro, Eggsy. Really appreciate all the support, guys. Hope you have a nice time. Enjoy the rest of your Easter. And I will see you. Palaven's episode will probably be a little bit later. Like I said, it's a little bit of a special one. So maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. But I'll let you know in the Discord. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.